Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Jamrud with the song Putri, if I pronounce it right. I hope I do. I'm sorry if not. Like I said, I still can't speak the Indonesian language. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm really sorry for that. Guys, I know that it's just been a couple of days since my last Jamrud reaction. That was Sarita Sang. I hope I pronounced that right as well. Like I said, just a couple of days, maybe 2-3 days ago. And then I got another Jamrud reaction on my request list for today. And usually I thought, yeah, you know what? It's been just 2-3 days. Usually I want to have more variety on the channel with different bands, different groups. But I think, why not? Because I have to say, these very first two songs I reacted to, Heavy Metal, I guess was the very first one, and also Sarita Sang, they were really good. I really enjoyed that. It's not my typical type of music, but especially the guitars in these two songs are freaking catchy. And I'm super excited if also in Putri today will be freaking as hell catchy guitars. I'm super excited about that. So if you like old school heavy metal or fresh metal or whatever, and you can speak the Indonesian language and understand the lyrics, feel free to join. And if not, then like I can't, then feel free as well. Jamrud, Putri, let's freaking go.
Putri, gadis belia yang baru melek, jadi liar karena ingin keren, dan dibilang trendy. Putri, harus jaga lu ada di rumah, isi PR atau les fisika, bukan di diskotik. Putri, sayang tubuhmu kau digratisin hanya untuk kejar satu kata, biar dibilang seksi. Beliau namanya Hamid, tak ada tujuan pasti. Cari apa yang kau cari, mungkin kau ras masa tubuh atau kau nikmati sendiri.
Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause after that because of copyright strikes. You guys know, I'm really sorry, I still have a little bit of a cough. I don't want to say that in my opinion it's the weakest Jamrud song, but it's definitely different than the first two I reacted to. Like I said, the first two songs I reacted to were heavy metal and, or was it? I guess it was heavy metal. It was just called heavy metal, right? And the second one was called Sarita Sang. And these two songs were really a little bit more old school metal. You also told me that it's also a little bit more fresh metal. I'm not really too deep into that kind of genre, so I have no idea what makes it out. But with this song, I have a little bit more feeling. It doesn't sound heavy metalish or fresh metalish. I have a little bit more really rock or also hard rock feeling with that song. But it's not as good as the other two songs in my opinion. I miss a little bit something really catchy. Like I said, in the other two songs they got really catchy guitars. They have also really good guitars here as well, but not as catchy as I would say. These guitars will stick in my head for the next 1-2 days, like with the other two songs. So I miss it a little bit. I miss a little bit the more heavier sounding, the more heavy metal sound in Jamrud. This is really, like I said, a more hard rockish track. It's totally fine, of course. Hey, they can do that as well. But if I have to decide which song I want to listen to, definitely the other two songs. Just my personal opinion. But you know. Guys, we go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song.
Putri, wajahmu memalas pucat pasir, mengurung diri dalam kamarnya, dan dibilang bunting. Konyol namanya, hampir tak ada tujuan pasti. Cari apa yang kau cari, mungkin kau bilang swasta tubuh atau menikmati sendiri. Konyol namanya, hampir tak ada tujuan pasti. Cari apa yang kau cari, mungkin kau bilang swasta tubuh atau menikmati sendiri.
All right, that was Jamrud with their song. Putri. I hope I pronounced it right. I'm sorry if not. I'm really sorry if not. And by the way, the very first song I reacted to was the metal show, not heavy metal. The metal show. I knew something with the genre in it. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I guess I said everything before. In my opinion, the other two songs I reacted to before were, in my opinion, better or more catchier, if I can say that. Here I got a little bit more hard rock feeling, which is definitely cool. But also when I see the music video, and I also see the music video of Sarita Osang, it looks like they have really deep meaning. The problem is, of course, I don't understand it as much because I don't speak the Indonesian language. So if you want to give me a little bit of the story behind the song, or like I said, what the lyrics really mean, if it's now that song or if it's also Sarita Osang, like I said, these both songs looked like, when I just see the music video, like they have a deep meaning. You can write it down in the comments. I would really appreciate that. Like I said, I really appreciate that. I want to learn, all right? I really want to learn about all the bands and songs I reacted to. So give me everything you have. Would be really awesome. All right, guys. If you haven't checked out my other two reactions to Jamrud, like I said, The Metal Show and Sarita Osang, I will give you my Jamrud reaction playlist. Right now in the outro, just click on the playlist on the screen and you can watch them if you want to. If you want to talk about Jamrud with me and the whole community, join our community Discord, links down in the description. You can join anytime, you can talk about anything. I wanted to see you there. And then I'll see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!